Hello guys, welcome to the latest episode of Spotting, and today we're here at Stevenage on the East Coast Main Line. Passing through first, we've got a service to Cambridge North from London King's Cross. It's formed of a couple of 387s. We have 387 108. And 387 125 heading off to Cambridge North. So here at Stevenage today we're seeing services from LNER, Grand Central, Lumo, Old Trains, and also via Thameslink Railway, so the brands of Thameslink and Great Northern as well. So yes, be quite a bit to see here. Obviously the station's really good for passing trains as well, so that's particularly a really good spot for that. So if you just check out any updates on trips and posts, please do check out my Facebook group. Also check out my Instagram at KTVvids for story updates. And if you do want to find out about trips, especially the every platform ones, when you're on the Facebook group, check out the featured section. It will have a list of all the trips, and I do update it after everyone is done. So yes. So without further ado, let's see what's on offer here. Let's get started here at Stevenage. Enjoy. Okay, passing through now is an LNER service, well, ECS move from York to Bounds Green. This is forming a cancelled, well, was a cancelled service. It's 801 213. I was meant to form the 941 from York to King's Cross, but it got cancelled and has now run an ECS move instead. So there it goes. Okay, just approaching in now is the 0936 Thameslink service from Peterborough to London King's Cross, which is formed of a 700 113.
Going to King's Cross, this is quite a fast service.
Yeah.
Considering
Finsbury Park and King's Cross only.
Stop.
I know. If that voice you heard, by the way, guys, that was Brandon. He doesn't want me to show him on camera. For a change. You'd probably end up getting caught on camera at some point in the video anyway. There's that one. Right, pan out now is the 0936 to London King's Cross. Which is 700 113. Heading off to... Brandon was getting all excited there because he saw another train, just realised it was another 700. We'll see it come in a second. Okay, arriving in now is the 0939 service to... 0938, sorry, service to Peterborough, 700 142. This is from London King's Cross. Alright, as the 0938 goes out, arriving in is the 0942 Great Northern service from Cambridge to London King's Cross. It's formed of two 387s.
Are we from Cambridge North or Letchworth?
It's 387 124. And 387 110. That's forming a stopping service to London King's Cross from Cambridge. Right, upon it now is the 0943, correction, service to London King's Cross from Cambridge. So things will be a bit quieter to begin with here at Stevenage because service has just started because there's been engineering works this morning. So things are sort of going to be picking up a little bit later. It's a bit like Milton Keynes last week. Had a similar situation there where engineering works were going on the fast lines, and then it opened and everything started turning up. So we'll get that soon though. There's Brandon, you can see him now. Passing through now is a LNER service to Newcastle from London King's Cross. They are incredibly quick through here, it is mad. That was 800 112 and 108 heading off to Newcastle. Right, arriving now is the 0943 Great Northern service from London King's Cross to Cambridge. It's a couple more 387s, it's 387 119. Got a better shot of this one as well, so that's cool. We'll see this one head out shortly. Right, to find out now is the 0943 service to Cambridge. This is a stopping service. The 387 119 at the front. And it's numerical order, 387 120 is the rear. So there that one goes. Next stop for that one will be Hitchin. There that one goes. Okay, next up we've got another LNER pass from London King's Cross to Edinburgh, which forms at 801 205. Nice little tone there from the driver as well. So that one goes to Edinburgh. Right, next train to pass through is a Great Northern service from Cambridge to London King's Cross. Would have come from Cambridge North, but cancelled in between there and Cambridge. (387 109) and 387 111. Off that one goes to London King's Cross. Right, arriving in now is the 1000 Great Northern service to Moorgate. It is 717 James Bond 007. This one's done an ECS move from Letchworth and will be forming the 1000 to Moorgate. We'll see it go out in just a moment. Okay, passing through now is going to be a Great Northern service operated by a 700. Because, you know, they're all the same company anyway. From Peterborough to London King's Cross, this one's passing through. (700) 027 there. Right, upon it now is the 1000 service to Moorgate. So that did an ECS from Letchworth, went on to platform 1, which they don't normally do now. They used to, before platform 5 got installed. But the next one will use platform 5, so yes. Alright, next up we've got another LNER service from Doncaster to London King's Cross. This is a 5 car. It's 800 201. To London King's Cross. Okay, arriving in now is the 10:06 Thameslink service from Cambridge to Brighton. This is 700 152. Also arriving just over here is a service to Cambridge. And this one, yeah, 700 130. And that is the 1010 from Gatwick Airport to Cambridge. And also going out now is the 10:06 to Brighton. And also passing through is a Grand Central service to Sunderland from London King's Cross, keeping the clip on like mad here. Cambridge one's off as well. (180 107), and there goes 700 130. Can I stop the clip now? That was a bit mad. There that one goes. Okay, next train to arrive is the 1010 service from Letchworth to London King's Cross, 700 053. Right upon it there is 700 053, the 1010 service from Letchworth to London King's Cross. There that one goes. Right, passing through there is an LNER service to Aberdeen from London King's Cross, 800 112. That one will now go non-stop to York and then head off towards Scotland. Okay, a couple of trains now. First up, we've got another Azuma heading north. That was 801 222. And that was from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. And also arriving in, as well as well, actually about to pass through, we've got another Grand Central service, but just arriving here as well as a terminating Great Northern service from Moorgate, which is 717, I think it's 018, 717 016. And just passing through now is a service Grand Central from York to London King's Cross. 180, 108. And there's a terminating service from Moorgate. Right, passing through now, we've got a whole train service from obvious location to London King's Cross. That's 802 302. That one goes. Right, passing through now is an LNER service to York, 5 cars again. $800-203 on that one. Nice two-tone as well. Right, the partner now is the 1030 to Moorgate. Also passing through is a service to Cambridge North from London King's Cross. 387128 and 387 ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3. It was 1, 2, 3. Of course it was 1, 2, 3. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, arriving in now is the 1036 Great Northern Thameslink service, GTR service to London King's Cross. 700-125. And this one is from Peterborough. Right upon there, 700-125 off to London King's Cross and Peterborough. Here is the vice versa service with 700-113 heading to Peterborough. That's the 1039 service from London King's Cross. Have an interesting stopper shortly. When I say an interesting stopper, I think you know exactly who I mean. There's that one. Okay, next train to arrive is the 1040 service from Cambridge to London King's Cross. Hour ago this was 2 387s, this time it's a 700. Also just in the background the Peterborough service is just leaving as well. This is 700-048. There's the Peterborough service just going off in the background as well. There goes 700-048, making a bit of an odd noise as it leaves. That's the 1040 service from Cambridge to London King's Cross. That's a stopping service, and next stop will be Nebworth for that one. So there that one goes. A delayed LNER service as well. We'll tell you more about that when it arrives, but it is due soon. So. Right, next train to what we think is arriving is the 1039 Lumo service from Newcastle to London King's Cross, but the platform staff just said fast train approaching, so I'm wondering if it's actually going to stop. It does look like it is stopping. It's indeed stopping, it looks like. Yeah, it is. Lumo service from Newcastle. This is the first southbound Lumo service of the day, and it is going to be formed of an 803.
Now platform 2 is a set down only. Please don't board this service. This is not a service on platform 2.
That one, it's 803005. We'll see it go out in a minute. Right, leaving about to go now is the 10:39 Lumo service from Newcastle to London King's Cross. Also arriving in is the 10:45 Lumo service the other way, going from London King's Cross to Edinburgh. Nice three-tone actually. And arriving in is the 10:45 to Edinburgh, which calls at Newcastle, Morpeth and Edinburgh. And this one is 803004. Also some 387s arriving next to it as well. One of them is 387301 as well, XC2C, just arriving in along with it. There's that one. Right upon out there is the 10:45 Lumo service to Edinburgh, calling at Newcastle, Morpeth and Edinburgh. So then that one goes. It sounded like when the train arrived there was a couple of people having an argument on the platform near to the doors. I think they were trying to wait for a late runner or something. So there goes that one. Okay, arriving in now is the 10:30 LNER service from Newcastle to London King's Cross. This one is calling here additionally because the 941 got cancelled, so this one is going to call here instead. It's 800 106.
Is a 10:30 late running service to London King's Cross only. This is your LNER service to London King's Cross only on platform 2.
And so the Zoomer also just passed through on platform 3 as well. We'll see this one go out shortly.